Okay, let me see who's here. Doughboy, Katie, whoever's in the chat, can you guys hear me? Okay, you can. You guys hear me? All right. It's the guy who mentioned me in his video. Yeah. Hi, Katie, Doughboy MC. Hi, Gwen. Welcome. Kind of nervous about this. This is literally my first live. I've never done one ever. I've never done one. I have my camera on. My hand is literally covering the camera. I'm recording this whole thing on my phone. But I flipped it so it's not like facing my face or anything. But how are you guys doing? How want to know how your guys' day's been? How was your Halloween? Tell me whatever. I want to hear the tea. Spill the tea. Literally nothing happened at all. Honestly, same. My day's been kind of boring thing. Also, why wasn't Dan's costume Waldo and Dan the man? That is such a missed opportunity. I wish I could have had Dan dressed as Waldo, not gonna lie. But I decided to go with that one costume Dan was dressed as in that one greeting. I thought that would have been easier instead of just like drawing Waldo over Dan for like a whole bunch of frames. That would have been hard for me to do. It would have taken a while, so I just took sprites, made my own PNGs, made my own sprites of that one Dan costume from that one greeting and just went with that. I did draw Z, Nichelle, and Ripper's costumes though. But they weren't in the episode that much, so yeah. Doughboy needs to be in Dan the Man. Hey, I'll think about it. I might throw you in as a cameo sometime. I need Hannah and Dan the Man. Well, the thing is, the Disventure Camp Comics Studio does not have Season 4 character sprites yet that I know of. Maybe when the season comes out, the comic studio will add sprites of the Season 4 characters, and maybe Hannah will get added. Who knows? Who knows? I am thinking about some cameos of some characters to add in future episodes, however, but I'm not naming any names. I'm not naming who these cameos might be, but I'm thinking about some for future episodes. And speaking of the episodes themselves, I just started working on episode 3 on my birthday. I didn't have a lot of time to work on it because it was my birthday. Hannah is a really interesting character for real. Real. How awesome is Stan and Katie's subseason? Next next question. Next question, please. Hi, Loban. Welcome to the live. I don't really know what to do, honestly. I just kind of wanted to start this as like a test, live. I'm kind of like figuring it out as it's live right now. So, thoughts on Katie and Hannah? W ship, W ship, make it canon, please. I'm in a restaurant right now, so my phone is muted, so I can't hear you. But I still wanted to join anyway, just cause fun, I guess. Hey, what matters most is that you made it. That's what matters. You probably can't hear what I'm saying, but all that matters is that you made it. Welcome. Now, as what we're gonna do, I'm probably just gonna listen to you guys. You don't have headphones? Oh, I have. Oh wait, you're talking to Loban. Oh, okay. Just pull up an ASL. Hi, Hannah on tops here. Welcome, welcome, Hannah. Welcome. Here's what I think we're gonna do. I might just listen to what read your guys' chats, and maybe if you guys have some questions for me and stuff like that, I could answer some questions, like a little Q&A. And then I was gonna like do some drawing on my tablet that I actually have right here. Right here, I'm reading the chat right here. So might do that. Sound good? Do you think Spencer's gonna be a douchebag, Dan? Not really. Not really. I feel like Benji gives me more Dan vibes than Spencer. Spencer honestly just reminds me of Noah. He reminds me of Noah. Okay, first question, potato. How do I answer this one? Um, Potato? Is that the answer you wanted to your question? Potato? Is that what you wanted? Is that the answer you wanted? I accidentally left the live for a second. I had my mouth up in the mic, and my lip accidentally made me leave the live for a second. I'm stupid. I'll say that. I'm stupid. I'm stupid sometimes, not gonna lie. Um, any more questions, or are we just gonna end it off with the potato thing? I don't even know what that was. Will Dan die in Dan the Man? People really think he's gonna get killed. I mean, it depends if it depends on the tone of the show itself. I have a 12 episode layout for this series. It's gonna start off not too bad, but one thing I will tell you, as the episodes release and as the episodes progress, the show is gonna get darker. It is gonna get darker in tone as the show progresses. But I don't think anyone's gonna die. I'm not really sure yet. Especially not Dan. No, he's literally the main character. Why would you think that? What kind of question is that? Thoughts on Katie, Duke of Awesomeness? What what can I say? Katie is, well, the Duke of Awesomeness. That's my answer. There. Katie is iconic. Facts. Facts. Dan will die in the end to save everyone. That is not the ending I'm going for. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. That is not what I'm going for at all. In fact, I don't really have half of the season planned. I only have episodes 1 through like 6 planned so far. I haven't even thought of what I'm going to do for the second half of the series yet. Other than that, it's going to be darker than the first half. Is Dan a potato? What is it with you and the potato thing? No, of course he's not a potato. What kind of question is that? No. No, he's not a potato. No. Just wanted to know. Okay, well, now you know. The answer is no. He's not a potato. Okay, well, it seems like all the Q&A questions you guys give me are just about if Dan is going to die or potato related questions. This is going nowhere, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get to the drawing if that's cool. I just realized there are 7 people here, and sometimes I just go silent. The reason I go silent sometimes is because you guys don't respond right away. You guys are literally turtles. What's taking so long? It just went down to 5. No, come on. Come on. Come back. Come back. I didn't even say anything. Come back. Maybe I'll just get to the drawing. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Um, okay. Just. Yo, I made it. Shoebox. Welcome, my man. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my first live ever. Welcome. Just move my hands off of the camera. Here's my tablet if you want to look at it. This is my wallpaper. Pretty, isn't it? We're gonna do the drawing now, I guess. Let me just go here to my photo gallery. Here's one of my recent pictures. It's of this Dan Arts of him just staring at you. He just stares at you. Look at that. I'm gonna use this as my profile picture sometime. I don't know when, probably January, because I already have a profile picture saved for November that I'm gonna wear tomorrow. And then December, I already have a Christmas one that Doughboy MC actually made me a while back. I still have that profile picture, but I'm waiting till Christmas to use it. And this picture here specifically was made by David Mario Dude. He makes all kinds of total drama and adventure camp art on his channel. You should check it out. David Mario Dude won an art comp that I made a while back. It was like a month ago. I don't even remember when the art comp was. But I remember it flopped. It failed so badly. Only like 8 people signed up for it. It failed so badly, but David Mario Dude won that art comp. He got first place and won the whole thing because his art was top tier peak art. And you can tell his art is peak by this Dan picture here that I'm gonna use as a profile picture sometime. Um, the Dan staring is probably creeping you guys out, so I'm just gonna leave. Get to the drawing. So here I have another Dan picture. It's like a base picture that I'm gonna use for my drawing. I was originally going to like start from scratch, but I reminded myself, hey Sam, you absolutely suck at drawing in the total drama art style, the Adventure Camp art style. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. So I'm just gonna use Dan here as the base design. I mean, we already have similarities. We have glasses, we have the same hair, we have the same skinny built. That's already covered, so that's good. But I'm gonna go ahead and work on the drawing now. There it goes. Whenever I do work on drawings, I like start with like an outline and like draw around. Let me just go. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. I have my phone in one hand, and I'm gonna try and use my other to draw on Dan here. I I might have to put this down, but eh. Okay, there. I figured it out now. You guys won't be able to see me draw, unfortunately, because I need to focus on it. Okay. I'm going to start with the outline. First off, I'm just going to erase Dan's beanie completely. I really like to wear hats, or beanies for that matter. So I'm just going to erase it completely. Just draw up. No, I have to shrink that a bit. That outline is way too big. Way too big. Let me put it at... Okay, okay, let's try 4. Oh, no, that's still a bit thick. Okay, 1 looks good. 1 will have to do. Just draw that. Okay. There's the outline done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use spot color thing. Get that hair color going. And then basically just like draw it in over a part of his beanie. We're going to get rid of it completely. Alright. Now, I'm no Picasso, but I'm no Bob Ross, but I say this looks pretty good so far. Okay. Okay, this is what I got so far. I kind of colored in all of this. I'm going to add some more outline around the outside because I hate when the color goes outside of the lines. I absolutely hate that. Then after we color in some more and draw out some more outlines, I'm going to erase this top part here, and then the beanie will be gone. It will be gone. Okay. Alright, there. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. We just need to erase the top here. I can do that. Okay. Alright, there. I have completely erased his beanie. He no longer has the beanie, but again, I'm trying to draw myself, and I don't wear hats. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and redraw another outline on the top because that just looks weird. It looks weird. I don't like it. The iconic part of Dan is gone. Well, I'm trying to draw myself, and I normally don't wear hats. Sorry for erasing his beanie. But I mean, he looks pretty normal without a beanie, actually. That bad without it. But now that the head is pretty much done, I'm gonna give myself, or well, Dan, a shirt. Because bro is probably getting cold. My three favorite colors are lime green, blue, and orange. I'm gonna try and incorporate that into this design somehow. The design of myself. I'll draw like a t-shirt or something. Let me let me put that. Okay, had to made the outline a bit thinner. I'm doing a t-shirt because that's what I normally wear. I wear long sleeves sometimes, they're comfy, but most of the time when I'm just hanging around, I just like wear t-shirts and stuff. Okay, there, that was easy. The top is a little wavy, but who cares? I'm gonna get some green going in here. A nice shade of lime green is what the shirt needs. Okay, got that done. Now it just needs to be filled in. I'm gonna try and hold this while also like drawing at the same time. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off, but I could just. Okay, I guess that looks alright. Just draw all this in. If I do more lives like this, you guys are going to be seeing my hands a lot. So get used to my hands. This is taking a while. I need to make this a little. Let me try. Let me try 40. Okay, that's much better. Okay, cool. Now let me just redraw that outline again. Okay, the shirt is done. I don't really think we need to change the shorts. They're already kind of blue. I already like blue. I don't think we need to change that. Guess we could give him some shoes. I normally like to wear sneakers, so I'm gonna try and draw an outline for some sneakers. Okay, let me see how I can do this. Just draw. Let's draw kind of down like this. Okay. Well, it could be worse, but it'll have to do. Let's get some white. And draw on this. Fill this in. I guess this part here could be like socks. We could just fill those in. And now for the actual orange. Don't know which one. Let's go with that one, I guess. Oh, look okay. Alright, now for some more outlining. Finish these shoes off. Let's draw some laces there. Add a little more detail. Oh, I forgot to color that part in. Okay, there we go. Alright, now that it is done, finally done, I'm sorry if that was boring, but I had to get it done, and I normally don't like to talk that much when I draw, but now it is time for the big reveal. Zoom out. This is me. Well, me if I was a Disventure Camp character, I guess. I know it just looks like Dan with different clothes, but this is basically what I look like. Let's go ahead and save that. Perfecto, my masterpiece is done. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. To the how many people are still here? 2, 1. There's only one person here. Okay, to the one person that is apparently still here, what do you think of this? Nice, thank you. Thank you, Gwen. I appreciate it. Thanks. I put a lot of hard work into it. I probably could have done something with the shorts, make them a bit more brighter blue, but it's overall okay. Yeah. Cool. I genuinely don't know what else to do. I might just end this thing here. This was kind of boring, not gonna lie. I didn't know why I thought this was a good idea. I don't know why this was a good idea. This was kind of boring. Oh, alright, okay. Wait, don't leave yet. There's one more thing I gotta do. I was gonna, like, put away some Halloween decorations that are still around my place. Like, this alien fetus. I need to get rid of this. And other Halloween decorations I need to put away. Starting with this one. Oh, jeez, that was loud. That was loud. Oh!